Okay, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for clicking in. I really appreciate your love and support, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on to this video once again. This video, I'm making it for most especially to the African housemaids who are working in these houses. African housemates who are working in these houses. This is a story of this lady. She is on TikTok. She made a video while showing that she's carrying a baby, that someone from the family she's working from made her pregnant. She explained that that person is a policeman and did that, and she was like, I didn't say anything, I didn't tell anyone. So she was asking for the help. She was asking for any help because she's pregnant for that policeman in the house where she's working, and she's scared to tell anyone in the house. It has been going viral, not until today when she came out to apologize, because at times when people are trying, by the way, to help us, people are trying so hard to help the people to help out those women who are calling for help, but just because we are in need of, how should I call it, I keep saying likes or following or what, sympathy from the media. I think it's what we are looking for. Yeah, let me call it, at this time, let me say sympathy. We want sympathy. But just because we want sympathy, some people who are genuinely, they really need help, they are not they are likely not to get it. Just because we want, for us, we come out to get the help when we need only sympathy but not the help. She came out and apologized that she's not pregnant. She was lying. People had come out to help. People had come out to take a step to help her, but she was like, she was lying. That is not, she's not carrying a baby, and no one, like, no one got her, or no one impregnated her. So that is a normal stomach. It's like, it's likely maybe she pumped it with the, she hold her breath, and she had to create that, maybe to show the people that it was a stomach. She reached an extent of removing, to show the bare stomach, removing the what she was putting on, and she had to show the bare stomach to prove to people that she is pregnant. Like, seriously, my fellow African women who are in these houses, you have a chance and you are working. Is that the way that we should create for our fellow women who are likely to come in these houses? If we keep pretending like that, if we keep on media, instead of using this media, we are on free Wi-Fi, we can do something that can help us and even others. We are just there alarming only lies. This is how we have drawn a picture, telling people how these people are bad, in the name of lying, in the name of sympathy. At this time, I will call it sympathy. It won't be likes. You guys, remember, we are still coming, but what we are doing in these houses in the name of lying, that we need help, yet there is nothing. It's high time you come out, guys, and say there are some people who are good. And you might find that that girl, she is even like in a good family, but what she's doing behind them, you can never even imagine. My fellow women, How are we going to stop this kind of lies? Eh? Or how could you do such a thing? Or is that the way we should? Or is how are we going to create a way for others to come? Really, people had come out to. It's like we are fooling. By the way, let me tell you, people are going to call us fools. That's why we are even called slaves. This is why we are even being called slaves. This is why we are even called fools. Like they are calling us whatever name they are calling us because of what we are doing. If you come out and say something and afterwards you come and say I'm sorry because I was lying, what is that? It is the same category that they are going also to put us in one bracket because one person has done something wrong. So that means they are going to include all Africans. They are going to include all the Kadama Shagala, call it. I'm not ashamed to make a video when I'm on that sink, like cleaning the plates. But what I can get ashamed of is to get a video of myself, even undressing myself to prove to people that I have been impregnated by a family member, yet I'm lying. Stop selling your dignity over a small thing. You reach an extent of undressing to prove to people that there is a baby inside. Imagine. People, there are things that we are doing on this social media, but one time we are going to regret. Remember, this social media can keep. People have got phones. Whatever you are doing, whether you are live, as in you're making live, not a video, people are screenshotting what you're doing or what you're saying. If it has sense, it will be shared. And majority of the people always share the things that has got no sense in it or has got no message in it. We can never find videos that are educative, that they do go viral. But we always find videos of naked people, of naked housemaids, or housemaids has others. Those are the videos we find on social media and they go viral. So just imagine, it has been shared for several times. Even if you delete the original one, that means there are those ones which have been distributed, which you cannot delete. Even if you come out to apologize, still another person who is going to ask you for a help will not be helped because she will be taken as the same like you. You understand? So, dear housemaids, there are some people who are in these houses. We are the ones creating problems for others, by the way. Let me give an example. To those people who are sleeping with men intentionally, when you leave that house and another person comes in, the second person who will come in that house is the one who is going to suffer. You understand? So you are like, you take it as a pressure. You're enjoying your life. You take it like you don't care about who is going to come into that house when you have gone, and it's like you care about yourself. You don't care about those ones who are coming. To me, this video, I saw it and I was like, this girl is ungrateful. She is ungrateful. And this is how, by the way, we show people that we are ungrateful. You put in your money to come and work. You try all the ways to make sure that you do both that plane and come and work. But still, when we come this side, we start showing people that we are ungrateful. We don't deserve to work, or we don't deserve to be where we are. Yet you, when you were the other side, you had no option, and you had nothing like what you are getting in that house. But after reaching here, this is how we are trying to show people that no, it's just nothing, like nothing. Secondly, this is the reason as to why some people no longer want to connect like a fellow woman. This is why some people are no longer recommended to come and work with them, because of the behaviors we do come with. And if the companies that are trying to help us also could get to know what we are, what are likely to be our intentions when we are in the houses, most especially to this kind of behavior, they are likely not even to help us. You understand? So if someone may ask, why do housemaids don't like to work with one another? This is one reason as to why some housemaids don't want to work with one another. Because you fear to get ashamed because someone has done something. There are things that we see that can't be done by some people, but unfortunately we come out and see that some people are able to do them. It's like fun, it's like easy for them. It takes like just a blink of an eye, it is done. And this is why we are not likely to get justice for our fellow women, by the way. It's of recent that some people came out asking for justice an extent of undressing because they wanted justice. Then here comes someone who is asking help, and she's lying that she was impregnated by one of the family members where she's working in. So how can you get justice, yet we come out and even lie? We come out and put something on these people, yet, so it's like we are taking an advantage of others, or we are taking an advantage of these people. Just because we heard they are bad, so we came with that energy of telling even people that these people are bad. Remember, we some Africans, we have got like, there are some people who are not even talking to their family members. And we come here and keep saying that these people are bad. Yet you yourself, you have a brother, you have a sister, but you have never talked, or you cannot connect because you got misunderstandings. And we keep telling the other people out there that these people are bad. Bad people are everywhere. But it's how we do connect with them, we do talk with them, and we do associate with them. Being where you are, it might be luck or it might be a chance. Remember, there are so many people who are still yearning to come. They have even paid a lot of money, but they are trying so hard, but there are things that are still holding that person not to come. Why? You are so lucky to be where you are, that you are working every month, you are paid. You are so lucky that you were among those who had to come and work. But still, you still take things for granted just like that. There are things that we should joke about, and there are things that we should just leave aside for for our better lives, or for the better of others. So guys, I wish you good luck. This is why some people have come into these houses, but you have never heard from them. They just look at things the way they are and just leave them there and work in cover, simply because they don't want to come out and say that, maybe because at times things we do, they do get ashamed, and they are like, let me keep in my corner, and just look at them like that. Few days we finish the Ramadan. I wish you the best. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. This is Merciful. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed Ramadan as we wind up. Yeah, we have come to the end of Ramadan. We have come to the end of it.